Greetings, class. I want to welcome you. We are in week 1 of our course, BU406, and I wanted to provide some insight as it relates to the week 1 assignment. So I'm going to click on the week 1 assignment, and what you'll notice is that you will see a rubric here letting you know the possible points and further instructions, and there's the rubric down here. And we'll talk about that in one moment. So I wanted to walk you through briefly the expectations for the week 1 paper. And here they are. Okay, so this week, after you review the readings, you are required to write a 2-page paper. I would like you to pay particular attention to this paper and basically all the papers in the class because they can assist you with completing the final project that's due in week 7 of our class. So I just wanted to give you the heads up on that. I think that if you take time preparing each of your weekly assignments, it will help you complete the week 7 final project easier. So this is an APA formatted paper. So as a paper, it should be uploaded as a Word document for grading. And I'll discuss a little bit more about APA the formatting of APA in a bit. Step 1 actually is to review all the readings and supplements for this week. And once you've done that, choose one of the following activities. So you can either write about exporting and importing, international investments, licensing and franchising, or management contracts. Those are the only topics that you can write about this week. And there's an error there. That should be step 2. Okay, so now on to step 2. So in step 2, you're going to choose a real company that you are going to research and gain additional insight as it relates to your selected activity. So once you choose an activity, what company can you find that applies that particular international activity? So you want to find out how this company conducts that activity as it relates to international business. So be sure that your entire paper is focused on international business. You know, we have franchising here in the United States and different things here like management contracts, but we want to focus on international business. So it's very important that you focus on that in your paper. And then moving on to step 3. Once you've identified the company, you've identified the activity, it's time to write your paper. What I'd like you to do first is explain the activity. So if you chose importing and exporting, what does that mean? If you chose franchising, what does that mean? So you want to do some scholarly research, share in your own words what it means. If you're going to provide an in-text citation, ensure that it is scholarly, not from a dictionary. After you've explained the activity, you want to share how that activity takes place in the company. So how does the company apply this particular activity? So find out exactly how the company conducts this aspect of its international business transactions. Don't guess, and this is why it's very important that you choose a company that's researchable, a company where you can find information and that the information is valid. So be sure that you take your time to find a great company that applies the activity that you selected. And again, it's all based on international business. So as I'm wrapping up this brief video, I just want to share a few things. The paper is APA formatted. That means it should be double spaced. You should have your APA formatted headings, in-text citations from your scholarly resources, an introduction as well as a conclusion, and the paper should be at least 2 pages in length. 2 pages do not include your title and reference page. Those are never included when we look at the pages. In-text citations, again, are required from 2 scholarly resources. Where do you find scholarly resources? The Herzing University Library. So some examples of resources that are not scholarly: your textbook, Wikipedia, Investopedia, any Pedia website, blogs, and dictionaries. So do not use those in your papers because those will not be included or count towards scholarly resources. And just to review the rubric, 15 points are available for identifying and describing the business activity. 15 points are available for applying that activity, explaining how the company applies that particular activity. 5 points are available for it being 2 pages in length, not including the title page or reference page. 5 points are available for properly formatting an APA that includes your in-text citations from scholarly resources. 5 points are available for the Word format. And 5 points are available for grammar, syntax, spelling, and word choice punctuation. So I hope that this video was helpful, and I look forward to reviewing your week 1 assignments. If you have any questions or concerns, please reach out to me. Have a great day.